So Jupiter is the demiurgus of all ancient mythology and of actual like cosmology. Jupiter is the demiurgus. Jupiter is what created the universe. Or, I mean, like our planets is like we all like all the planets and everything else incarnated through Jupiter. Jupiter is the creator god of the Old Testament, the evil creator, or whatever you want to call him, because he created physical matter and entrapped it. Okay. Like basically the entire purpose of life is to free and liberate your true self, your intellect, from fucking materialism so you can reunite yourself with the divine or one. Because the one is like the concept above God. Because like dude, trust me, they have fucking Bennett so many 50,000 times.
When you die, what do you...
Okay, well that's what I'm trying to tell you. The only thing that matters when you die is how much wisdom you have. If you don't have enough wisdom and you haven't fully separated your material physical body from your true intellectual self and wisdom, you're going to have to repeat the cycle and be reincarnated through the zodiac band again. But if you actually free yourself from liberation, you basically drop the body at death and you go to the realm of intellect, ideas, or the archetypal sphere, which is just a perfect reality, which we all came from. Because see, deep down, every single human being knows the idea of true heaven or true perfection or the true perfect archetype of reality. Because in all the ancient Greek metaphysics and all ancient Egyptian mythology and everything, we were once in that abode. We didn't fall. Like God didn't create our souls on this planet. We fell. We fell from the archetypal sphere and incarnated through Jupiter. And that's exactly what... Yeah, if you want to call it that, but like we fell from the archetypal sphere by seeing ourself in matter. It's like we were in our perfect archetypal self, and we looked into a river in heaven, and we saw our mirror image, and we fell in love with that image, and we projected ourselves into it. And this right now is just the culmination or incarnation of that. And don't take that literally, because that's just like kind of like an allegory.
Like in the Bible, how they say Adam and Eve ate the apple, and they saw each other like...
Yeah, they projected their...
Oh.
Yeah, because see, and guess what? If you look at every single problem in the world, every single person you know who's depressed or anxious, or even yourself who's depressed or anxious, it's because you either care about how you look, you care about who you hang out with, or you care about what you're gonna have, or how many toys you have. No, fuck no. Dude, I don't give a dude, like, I could, like, you don't get it, man, like, but that's not something you can just say, like, you know, the people who are like, oh, I don't care what people say, but then they go live a materialistic life. They care so much what people say that they even trick themselves into thinking that they don't because they think about it too much. But no, but like, those people actually do. Like, the only way to actually not care is to free yourself and liberate yourself by disobjectification from physical material reality and only living in the contemplative state of idealist archetypes. So you have to contemplate the divine reality all day long, and that should be your life's work, is to contemplate the truth of reality all day long. And this is what every ancient philosopher, all of them taught. Socrates, Plotinus, Plato, Heraclitus, Archimedes, every single one of them. This is the entire foundation of Neoplatonism and Platonism from Plato. And Platonism is what's created Christianity, and Jews just stole everything from ancient Egyptians, and the ancient Egyptians just gave all their stuff to the Platonists, and like, because the Greeks just took shit from the Egyptians. Like, it's all the same exact source of knowledge. Like, when you think about history, don't think of 50 trillion things and 50 trillion ideas that all make random sense and they're all conflicting. That's not how it is at all. That's how it's being portrayed to you, because you still haven't initiated yourself and destroyed the physical material nature of your true self, because you haven't initiated yourself into the true mysteries yet, because you still identify with the psychophysical, the incorporeal, the material, the physical body. The entire purpose of life is to liberate yourself, liberate the mind. And I don't mean liberate your physical body, because your physical body is going to always be that. But if you actually want to liberate yourself and actually achieve eternal life and stop fucking reincarnating and all this shit, which all the ancients taught and which is empirically true in a Platonic sense, in every logical sense, in every fucking metaphysical sense, you have to disobjectify yourself from material existence. So that means every time you walk past the mirror, just stop looking at yourself. Or even when you look at yourself in the mirror, just know that's not who I am at all. I'm the idea inside my head. I'm not the fucking flesh suit that's wrapped around me, that I am incarnated through because I fell. Yeah, that's not who you are at all. That's not who you are, but so many people...
Because so many people are worried about their self that their mind is literally twisted around the mirror. Fuck, I can't talk. But basically, they care too much about themselves. And they're worried so much about themselves that they only focus on that and not liberating minds.
Exactly. And so
keep...
Okay, so basically, let me explain something. The only thing that's eternal, that can live forever, and this is true, is ideas. No, it's not. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, okay, it's your thoughts and your ideas and wisdom. The intellect is the only thing that lives forever, because, dude, even if you've got a nice physical body right now, it's gone here the second. Or even if there's a mountain next to your house, it'll be here and gone next couple thousand years. Like, nothing is forever, and everything is just changing a vibration on that sense. But our intellect, that's the true spark of the divine, okay? We have the actual, like, truth inside of us, but, like, people don't want to culminate it.
God gave us the brain for that?
I mean, because what it is, so when
We'll all be dummies.
no, okay, yeah, obviously, but when we were in the perfect archetypal sphere above birth, before birth, basically, like, okay, that wasn't a necessarily physical reality, even though it kind of is, because it just, it was just vibrating at probably 1,000,000 times more than it is right now. Like, to where the point where everything is in perfect unison. So basically, now we're all separated because we're all vibrating on our own frequency, because we become all so divided. Yeah. Yeah.
So, when's the next war?
I don't know. But usually, every time they crash an economy, that's when they start a war, so look for that.
So whenever you think the economy is going to fail, or whenever you can research the economy will fail, is the next time there will be a war.
Honestly, you don't even have to look, just wait for the economy to crash.
Yeah, literally. And it will crash soon. The world's literally failing and falling.
Yeah, I mean, well, we saw Trump the other week say that the attack on Lebanon was an attack. If you also saw the thermal camera.
Big subjects I would like you to talk about. What do you think?
Yeah, dude,
changing, like the world ending and
That's the okay. So listen. Climate change, that's just another talking point, just to like get people to argue about, just to keep you trapped in nothing. The Earth is going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And it's not going to end in some crazy apocalyptic fucking explosion like they want you to think or the movies portray. That is not real. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's not how anything's going to happen or ever will. That's just a bunch of fear porn. Notice how everything in the materialistic lifestyle is a fear porn. Oh, you're not going to be rich enough. Oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you're not hot enough. Oh, you don't have enough friends. Oh, you're not going to be this. Oh, your family doesn't love you enough. Oh, you don't have these people thinking you're like this. Like, it's all fear. Everything in the material sense and the physical nature is based on fear, okay? Everything in the intellectual or mental state is based off love and wisdom.
fear is
Yes.
power. You have the control.
But once you don't fear anything, and once you know exactly what's going to happen to you after death, and you know exactly what the problem and solution to everything you see in your physical life, then there's nothing to fear, and everything is just love and perfect unison and unity. And that's exactly the state I dwell in all day long.
Open up your brain and like open up.
I'll tell you. So basically, I mean, I have a twin brother. So me and my brother would always do shit as a kid.
Fucking crazy because I have a twin brother as well.
Yeah, listen. So you know, as a kid, like you could tell, like you know when people are lying to you 1,000 times more than other people do. So like you've never believed anyone will try and talk to you about shit. Yeah.
I don't.
What's up? Oh, bro, you remember?
And I'm always thinking about the bigger picture.
Well, yeah, because dude, me and you, like, have grown up with a twin. We know what it's like to be deceived, and like we know the little telltale signs of someone deceiving us. So I just took that to the next level, seeing all my friends when they bullshitted me, all my teachers when they were bullshitting me, everyone on the TV, everyone on YouTube, every personality on TV. It's all bullshit. And then I was like, okay, is this all bullshit? And I just went down the rabbit hole, and one conspiracy after another figured the entire puzzle out, and it took me a couple years.
Another thing, is your brother like you too? Like, has he?
Yeah, it's identical. Oh yeah. But I was the one who let him. I was the one who let him into it.
Don't mind me asking.
At 19.
Dude, I plan to be liberated and my third eye open as well at 19 as well. And I've always done something like that. Like I knew what I wanted to become because the world is so cliche. They want you to become. So
it is. No, but that's the thing. No, that's the thing. Don't even, because see, that's giving a label. That's identifying, or that's projecting.
You have a label so that you're identified, that you still live and work for the world.
Not only that, they want you to, it's not even, not only do they want you to work for them in their corporations, they want you to have a mental image of yourself, and you culminate your ego and build your ego around your own mental image, like, oh, yes, exactly, because that's how you become a slave.
The one thing they did get right, and that I can commend, is they taught us like books and stuff, like mathematics and stuff. But other than that, everything is very iffy.
No, I mean, obviously, because see, that's... No, dude, trust me, like, when I was going through all the crazy conspiracy shit, like, I literally was getting, like, it's, like, I was literally, not literally, but it literally, like, I was channeling mathematical fucking, like, entities that were overlaying humongous geopolitical patterns and, like, thoughts and, like, crazy shit that, like, seemed impossible, but it all made perfect sense and it all was correct. And I was just thinking so in-depth and so hard, and I was in such a narcissistic mindset that I literally could figure and pinpoint everything and what it meant as a unit, as a particular, but then once I actually liberated my consciousness from materiality, I combined it all into a unity and then disobjectified from all of it, and now I just control all of the entire world around me through my mental state. Like, that sounds crazy fucking deep, but like, if you actually can wrap it around that, you can literally free yourself from reality and like never be sad. Like, I physically can't get sad, can't get anxiety, I used to be, what?
Hey, keep going.
So dude, like I used to be popping a bunch of fucking pills. Like I used to be like, me and my friends, like we're all rich kids. Like we used to get bottles of oxycodone and fucking snort Vicodin and all that shit. Like, well, I fucking had a fucking $50,000 car at 16 years old, bro. Like 335i BMW. Like parents rich as shit. Like none of that shit means anything, dude. Like nothing of that. Like it means nothing. The absolute most. Like I wouldn't trade one day.
Stuff because your brain is actually coming to that level where you're free from materialistic things. Do you think that's why the world brought you back to where you're rich? Because your mind.
No. Oh yeah. Because I mean,
thing.
No, because let me explain. Because all the Pythagoreans, Platonists, they all believed in reincarnation, and everyone, once you study astrology and you actually get your head wrapped around what astrology is, reincarnation is 100% real. Everything you did in your past life affects the embodiment of your next soul, and see what you built or what you did to depend on it. So I think I probably lived. I mean, I don't like to speculate. I honestly don't even think about this shit at all because it's just too much speculation. I probably lived like a poor, humble person's life, and I didn't have much, but I was given a lot of shit in this life. Just to realize it all means nothing. So like, chiefly. Fully like retrieve my true self from the fucking material universe because I've experienced it all now. Because I lived both sides of it.
Yes.
That's just theory, but like I like to talk about in like real platonic sense of real things that actually you can prove and that are logical. But yeah.
Dude, oh yeah. Okay, so what do you think about the Bible? Do you think that's another?
I mean, okay, so the Bible has a lot of good stuff in it. No, I mean,
Yeah,
it's okay.
That's too. Because right now, dude, I'm a Christian. Like I believe in God. I believe. And you know, the higher up.
Okay, okay, that's good. I know. Listen, I respect that. Like my brother's still a Christian. I'm not anymore. I kind of left it a couple months ago. But like to me, Christianity, once you understand the resurrection of Jesus and you can actually like wrap your mind around like, okay, I can actually like overcome my negative thoughts and I can actually forgive myself for a bunch of bullshit and all the things I did in my past aren't actually I am. That's like a really important part of Christianity. But if you really want to take it to the next level, you can realize like, and this is all true. I've read a ton of books on it. Like Christianity it's secularized metaphysics. Every religion, every dogmatic book isn't metaphysics. It's secular metaphysics for the popular or the profane people. I mean, it has some truth in it, but like it's basically all allegory. The Book of Revelation isn't a literal book. It's an actual like the 7 seals of Revelation. Those are just the 7 like governors to the 7. To like you because okay to after you pass the moon so okay when you die once your soul gets sucked up the moon because like all the planets are like governors that like just suck the soul back up to like the heaven like that's actually what it is like it's fucking crazy and there's no way but that's like what it is. So after you pass the gate of the moon you go into eternity, okay? Then after that you pass to the gate of Mars where you pass to the gate of Mars where you have to give the like all warlikeness and all like hostility back because Mars is the god of war and it gives the type of frequency the astral power to be like a hostile person. And then you have to pass to the gate of Venus where you have to give all lust back because Venus is the god of love. And basically the vibrations and frequency and astral light being projected from Venus onto the earth, that's what creates like the atmosphere or like the resonance of like love and like aura and shit. So you've got to give that power back to them. And so basically what you do when you die, you have to perfect yourself right now. So when you die, you give back all the powers to the governors or the...
You can live for eternity.
And then you pass up to heaven. Then you get out of the solar system, then you get out, and then you're free. That's how it is.
But another thing, you believe in love? Will you have kids and like married and stuff?
I mean, dude, to be honest, like, there's really no point. Like, I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but like, to be honest, like, I'm never gonna chase it. I'm never gonna chase it. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not gonna chase it.
Yeah.
Dude, chase the bag, don't chase the bitch.
Dude,
I guess.
the bag is being materialistic, therefore that does not matter.
But listen, wait, let me tell you something. Okay, so other guy,
They want you to chase after money because after money, once you get money, you can buy materialistic things. So it's all really a cycle.
No, it is because these people have figured out the grand scheme. So the grand scheme is, okay, you're born in the world, you know nothing. You only know what's around you. You see crazy materialistic stuff in it. You either get caught up in that for the rest of your life, only chasing sex, money, and like whatever makes you feel.
You either get caught up in the bullshit, you get caught up in what you see.
Or you realize it all means nothing.
You realize that, hey, why does this work this way, or why
basically these people have set up a huge university of initiation. Listen. So basically these people have set up a humongous university of initiation into all the ancient mysteries. Basically it's just crucifying the material self so the spiritual self can rise out of that.
I'm smoking weed.
Dude, you're stupid, bro. You don't think. You have no wisdom. You've never studied.
You literally have no wisdom. You literally care about cars and how you look. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Bye, monkey. You're gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like, it sounds so nihilistic. He's saying nothing in this life matters, bro. Like,
Dude, no, this is the most anti-nihilistic thing ever. This is the big hope. This is the biggest hope you've ever fucking, this is the... See, that's the thing about you guys. You guys understand everything. This is the purpose of life.
Comprehend, and that's why they'll be living another life until they do comprehend.
Again and again. Exactly. And in the fullness of time, everything... Okay, no, listen. In the fullness of time, everything will be perfected and everything will return to the archetypal sphere and everything will be in perfect unison. No matter how bad a person is, how crazy, fucked up they seem, everything will be perfect. It all started as a chain event. So, okay, listen. Like...
bro, you're taking all the meaning away from this life and you're saying it's in nothing.
No, I'm giving you... No, okay, I gotta tell you guys something. Okay, just listen. So many people hear this a million times. Oh, I found my purpose in life, or I know this purpose in life. Oh, I think my purpose was meant to do this, or my purpose is to do this. No, there is one